Our next job is to try to get rid of any data which may be not viable. So rubbish data we want to get rid of. So select these two columns, go to Data and Sort, and if we sort initially by height, smallest to largest, and click on that, well, this person's fairly short, but I suppose that is possible. But obviously if you ended up with something in there like 40 centimeters, you'd want to get rid of that data. Let's go to the other end. And it looks like 178. It looks like I've got all data that's actually fairly reasonable, although a meter is a bit Hobbit-like. So let's select these again and go to Data, and we'll sort that. This time we'll sort it by belly button height and click OK. Well, here we've got some obvious rubbish data. Nobody has a belly button height of 2 centimeters or 3 centimeters. I'm probably going to get rid of all of those up to this 47 here. So again, we're selecting down the side here where the numbers are, and then if I right click, I can delete those ones. Let's go and see at the other end if anybody's got a ridiculously high belly button. 124, I suppose it's possible for somebody who's very tall, so we'll leave those ones. Now what we want to do is find the ratio between the two. Now what we're going to do is height, so I'm just typing in height divided by belly button height, and if we want to widen up that cell, all you do is go here, and you can either drag it like that or you can double click it, and we'd like this to be centered as well so that it looks good, so we'll just do that. And height divided by belly button height. So what we do on the keyboard, we press equals and then point to height, / is the divide, point to belly button, and then press enter. And you see we've got 2.5. If you now select this, go to this little square at the bottom and double click there, and it will fill all those values down the page. Now I'm going to sort again by belly button height. So sort by, not belly button height, height divided by belly button height, so the column we've just produced, and click enter, and you can see that we've got all of these values here. Now I can trim the data again depending on what I think is reasonable. Remember, a ratio of exactly 1 would mean that the height and the belly button height are the same, so your belly button would be in the middle of your forehead somewhere. So 1.22, I think not many people have such a short body above their belly button. I'm going to trim everybody who's below 1.4. Now it's up to you to make that decision yourself. So, but that's what I'm going to do here. And at the other end, I'm going to trim everybody who's above 2, because that would be somebody whose belly button was very, very low and they had a very long upper body. So what we're saying is their height would be more than double where their belly button is off the ground. So I'm going to get rid of those people as well. And then you can see the people I'm left with. So what we've done there is we've trimmed all of the data according to any silly values that we can see.